And we're back. We're finally back to streaming, recording, and the whole hullabaloo. And the first thing we want to do is look at Planet Crafter. I hope you guys are doing well. If you're watching this as a video, welcome back. I hope you're gonna have a good time. This might be the final episode for now in the early access of Planet Crafter as we reach all that is there to progress nearly. We're at 62% of the insect stage, which is the last stage that is actually doing something to the planet. Sorry, the tree stage, 62%. It's the last stage that actually physically does anything to the planet. Every other stage after that is just symbolic. It doesn't actually do anything. So no more changes after that. And we have a few more things to craft, and that's it. And then we're finished. So I hope you guys are doing well. I'm going to show you around my base in a minute. I did some decorations. And Drab, how are you? I literally just went live. Yes. So I for anybody who doesn't know, I was absolutely feeling crap over the last 10 days, probably 7 days. I would say about a week. Yeah. It started Tuesday last week. My daughter had it for about 10 days. She's only getting around now again to feeling better, and just a really bad cold, throat, chest, and coughing non-stop until your head explodes, and headaches for the last 2-3 days non-stop. And finally today we're back to normal. It is so great to feel back like a normal human being. Oh, and my wife doesn't have to listen to me whinge back anymore like I'm dying or something. So Kush, how are you? Welcome back. I'm glad to see you here. Kickz, how goes the planet crafting? Yes, hopefully we're gonna finish it today. So you can see we're at 630 GTI. I've been running this in the background over a few evenings and making some changes to the base, taking out some redundancies. So you can see here we removed a lot of things to make the base less confusing. It's all streamlined now. We have our power room here. We have our hallway. I removed the whole round area that was not really doing anything. Put some flower pots here. Put all the food growing containers here. Just because that's how many bean containers we had. And here's our shelves with, I don't know what I put in here. I don't think there's anything. Here's all the flowers in it. And here's all our seeds in it. So I kind of went and built the base more for purpose. And rather than having all these empty filled rooms, if you know what I mean. Oh, that actually. Hello, my friend. How are you? Look at you. Completely forgot about you. And we're back with the lag as well, because this is actually the finale of the game. You're doing amazing. That's good, Trap. That's good. I'm glad to hear you and your family are on the mend. Yes, my older daughter seems to get it now a little bit, so hopefully she's not gonna get the full dose because she has her exams in 6 weeks. So, you know, things like that are important. So, I have been shooting things into the sky and got our multiplier up for oxygen at about 1.5 million right now. And we have over 400,000 on pressure. We have over 1 million on biomass. It's 1 million, no, sorry, 106,000 on biomass, which is actually quite a lot, seeing that biomass is not really a big thing right now. There's not a lot that gives you a lot of biomass. And I think we have 10 rockets nearly up in the sky that have an impact on biomass. At least 6 or 7 though. I don't know if we're fully at 10 yet. And then the heat, we only at 297,000 because we didn't really need heat anymore, and the game doesn't really care about the exact break between heat, pressure, and biomass in a sense. You know, it just cares about the total, I guess, to get this number going up as quickly as possible. So maybe in the future we're gonna have to find a balance between pressure and heat and biomass, which would be good. There you go. And this is moving up quite swiftly now as well. Brian, how are you? Nice to see it here. You're feeling better a lot. Is back on the stream. Yes, it's awesome to see you. Glad your family are doing better. Yes, thank you. So yeah, it was awful. It was just like I wanted to stream. I just didn't have the energy. I swear I thought at some point it felt like there's no way I'm not having COVID or my daughter doesn't have COVID. But we did all the tests. Everything was fine. Nothing. It was just a really heavy dose of whatever it was, maybe even a minor flu possibly, but more like a really bad cold, you know, lots of headaches and temperature, and like I didn't have the temperatures, my daughter did, but it was just that. So hopefully, yeah, my voice should be kind of back to normal again. Have to drink plenty, and yeah, so last night I still felt not up for it. I just ended up playing a lot of XCOM Enemy Within over the last week, a lot, because I couldn't really record or anything. and I was just trying to find something to play, and I think I restarted Classic Iron Man about 40 times. Nearly, I think I'm on game 40 now, just to see, you know, to get into the rhythm. Absolutely love it. Get my ass kicked left, right, and center. Oh no, we haven't missed anything. I'm just waiting for people to get in. Jeebus, how are you, Clifford? Welcome back. Thank you for popping in. So yeah, I believe Jawoodle also was feeling very bad. I actually haven't followed exactly if he's tweeted what he had, if it was just a cold or if he was just sick or if it was serious. I actually don't know. I hope either way that you're feeling better, Jawoodle, my friend, from the wrong side of the world where everything is topsy-turvy. So I hope you're feeling better. Totally missed your dreams. Yes. So here we go. Let's get started and look at what we can upgrade. So we did actually also a little bit of rearrangement here. Look at that. We have a place to chill and hang out, you know. We have a dancing table. I couldn't find a pole, but there's a dancing table. So where we can entertain ourselves. We can chill out here, you know, watch the telly, whatever, you know, watch statistics going up. This is what nerd parties do, I guess. Yeah. And yeah, everything is bruised up a little bit. I don't think I did much upstairs. I think on the upstairs I expanded this room here with a lot more resources. I collected a lot of resources, so everything we need we now have en masse, hopefully, so that the final things we have to craft we're gonna have a lot of, and you know, we will be able to just do what we need to do. And you can see here I removed all the extra rooms as well. This is all more streamlined. We have trees now growing inside our base because that is just how it works. So all the trees are coming through the base as well, because I think wherever there wasn't anything attached to the ground, a tree can grow, so it grows just into the base, which is kind of funny. It's okay. I also made sure I built a lot more extractors everywhere, you know, did my rounds, collected a lot of resources. So I think we now have everything we need to finish this. When I say finish, the game theoretically goes into several more stages. After the tree stage that we're currently in, once that's completed, it goes into the insect stage. After that, I think it goes into the fish stage. But there is actually no such thing as insects. As far as I know, the tree stage is the final stage where actually something is happening on the planet. So the trees are growing. So once the insect stage starts, there is nothing. There will be no insects as far as I know. That's it. Right now, as far as the wiki says, and the Steam forums, the tree stage is the last stage that is currently developed to actually do something. So we're finished pretty much. And then I don't want to go too far ahead, because once they start putting in the insect stage and they do some changes, I want to kind of continue from there. So hopefully we can continue the save. And I don't want to jump too far ahead then, you know, because then we don't see the changes and all that. And we have also unlocked the last recipe. So if we look at our recipe, where did I put my recipe thing? I thought I put it here. Oh, okay. Energy levels. So it's here anyway. So we unlocked the final recipe, which is the fusion energy cell, which hopefully will power the two massive ships, or the satellite ring and the ship. And let's do this today and see what happens. We also have to replace a couple of more tree spreaders to T3. So if you look, we still have a couple of T2 tree spreaders. Here's hoping this tree will stay long enough for me to stay a while. Saraya, I hope so. Thank you so much for popping in. No bugs. I don't think so. I don't think there's any bugs. I double checked the wiki again before I got sick, and I'm pretty positive it said that the tree stage is the last stage of actually doing something. But of course, you can continue, and it goes on and moves to the next stages, but there's nothing more to craft, nothing. You just sit here and wait for them to happen. So there's nothing more you can really do. So how many more T2 do we have? Let me see, tree spreader T2. We have 4 T3, and we have 4 T2. I already crafted everything to replace them. Oh, look at that. We have a... Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice. What do we have? Ooh, is that a... Where is it? Where is it? Hydration levels are low. Yes, yes, yes. We have to drink from the water. Oh, I can't see it anywhere. There we go. Yeah. It's one of those. I think I have like 2 shelves full or something like that as well. I've been going around. Ah! Come on, don't do this to me right now. You're breaking my balls, man. Stop breaking my balls. There we go. There's a few of them here. Might as well pick them up. Okay, we're gonna need to drink. We're gonna need to breathe. So, and we need to eat. So let's see if we're gonna make it. Oh, hopefully we're gonna make it. There we go. Yes, we made it. Beautiful. Okay. Faith, how are you? Don't forget to change chat live and not top. Yes, that's actually very good. Live chat is always more important. Genie, Mac, what is the story? Okay, let's put everything away. Titanium. We have a little bit more room. Iron. Silicon. Oh, whoops. Silicon. Aluminium, and then we have the super alloy. Yeah, we're full here, and then we have more super alloy here. Right, we're nearly full there as well. We don't even need any of that stuff. So I already crafted everything we need for our trees. 1, 2, 3, 4. The good thing is when we take the T2 apart, we get all the resources to make the T3. So if you actually look at this, the T2 tree spreaderino will give us back super alloy, bacteria sample, tree bag, and fertilizer, and zeolite, whatever. And then here we need exactly the same ingredients as this one, except we need 1 extra fertilizer. So which I crafted, which I have in my inventory, so we're good to go. And that will then increase the last bit of biomass and the last bit of oxygen. So we should see that go up from 1.5 million to something else. Let's see, 1.5 million. And the biomass is at 106,000 for the moment. 1.55 million. So, can the meteors destroy the base? No, it can't, Bobologic, which is good. That's what you get for heal the dungeon. Sorry, guys. I had you die. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't heal you. But look at this, the trees. It's amazing how it looks. It's absolutely fantastic. I love how the planet looks. So let's actually see if we can get up here on top. I mean, just look at it. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And over here is our tree spreaders. Come on. Over here is our tree spreaders. Some of them already replaced the T3. You can see they have 3 segments, the ones that are T3, like these ones over here. So if we take the T2 apart, oh yeah, we have to take the inventory out first, then take it apart, and then we're gonna craft the T3 in its place, and put in flour, and now this is a T3, which is great. And then we have another T2 here. Let's take the flour out. So let's craft the T3 and flour back in, and then we have 2 more T2 here. Another T3 and 1 more. There we go. Bada bing, and that's it. All our T2s have been upgraded to T3s. They're all down here in the corner. I wish we could pick those fruits. That would be amazing if the things that actually grow would be interactive. I wonder if that's something that's gonna come. I mean, that would be amazing. Can you imagine every time there's a change, like you can drink the water, for example, at some point, yeah? That you could use what grows on the planet now for other tech. So say we would need trees that give us these fruits that would automatically replenish after a certain time, and use them as crafting ingredients for other things to craft. You know what I mean? And then the next stage, the insects. You might need to chase down insects or have to build traps to catch insects to use their carapace as resources for other things to craft. That would be pretty awesome, actually. Well, I hope it. I know they don't delete your saves because I had my very old saves as well, but that's why I want to kind of stop when we finish the tree stage and not go too far into the insect stage, just in case they're gonna add more crafting recipes, which there has to be some T4 stuff they're gonna add, absolutely, because the if you look at the wiki, the amount of terraformation index that you need to reach the next stage after insects into fish, it's right now, it's moving so slow. You would have to build everything I just built, probably ×5, plus another 20 rockets or something for everything, probably 30 rockets, and then it would maybe move up fast enough, but it will get very slow once you get past the tree stage. I think somebody said they're in the fish stage and it's just extremely slow because it's not, there's nothing done yet. So, you know, there's a lot of crafting recipes probably still being added, hopefully. Now, to the fun part. Let's have a look at the stats, actually. We had 1.55 million. We had 2.51 million of oxygen, and we had 170,000 biomass, up from 106,000. That is amazing. So just replacing all the T2s with the T3s absolutely bumped up. I think in total we went from something like 800,000 or 750,000 with the T2 tree spreaders to 2.5 million with the T3 ones. So just replacing that is an absolute phenomenal improvement. I mean, just look how fast the GTI index is going up, or the GT index. And this one here, even, this used to be 11 seconds, I think, between ticks, or 30 seconds. And what is it now, about 5 seconds, 6 seconds between ticks. So this is amazingly fast now. And we still have several engines. It's the middle of the night now, okay. It's a pity you can't sleep actually here in the bed when you make it. That's why I kind of removed the bed, because it was kind of pointless. But I made a little couch, you know, so we can sit here and chill out and relax. Alright. Let's bring some food with us on our journey. And we can drink from the dirty river. We have some water in here as well, so I'm not too worried about that. So, now, oxygen. We might want to bring 2 of those as well. So the next thing we have to do is we unlocked the final fusion cells, or what they're called. So we're gonna have to go up and make them. T4, T is for drinking. Yes, Jeff, indeed. Pierre or Per Larsen, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Brandon, Full Stone, welcome to the stream as well. Saint Eins. Sentience? I don't know how to say it. Sentience. Welcome to the stream. Hello to you as well. Now, things are following the star, yes. Oxygen on Earth is about 200,000 ppm, I think. Okay, I don't know any of that stuff. So I think in this case, we have still a long way to go. A very long way. Yeah, it would be great if you actually have to find the right balance between heat and pressure and oxygen at some point, where you have to stop producing oxygen, otherwise the planet goes bad or something, you know, or the atmosphere becomes toxic and you burn up or something, I don't know, or you implode. But anyway, so the last thing we have to craft, we actually can craft, I think, here on the advanced crafting machine, which is this fusion energy cell. We need 2 of them. So we need 6 pulsar quartz and 4 osmium and 2 super alloy. So we have the 2 super alloy. There we go. We have the osmium. I think I even have spare osmium at this stage. Yeah, we have a little bit spare. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Oh, is that another? Yeah, we're gonna get probably an osmium storm or another super. Yeah, it's another super alloy. So I just ignored it because I have tons of it, so I don't need it. Actually, I'm going to save and restart so we don't have to sit through the shakiness of it, because it cancels all the events. So, which is great. So we have that, and now we need the 6 cells. So for that we need, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think we need 2 per cells, don't we? Do we have any left? No. Okay, so what do we need again to make the quartzes? We need 3, so we need 6. So actually we only need 6, I think. And then 6 more osmium. Six more osmium. I will leave that one in there, it doesn't really matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we need 6 iridium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What a coincidence. We have everything just as we need, I think. And then go. And then we need, that's it, fusion energy cell. And here we go, we have 2 fusion energy cells. Now we're going to head first to the ship over here. Let me make sure I do a save first, just in something bad, just in case something bad happens. Fighting the Dragon Lord in Chaos 35 sucks. Oh, Jesus. Old Man Gib, how are you? Nice to see you. That's a really complicated way of saying nearly 20%. I love it. So we're gonna go into this ship here. We're gonna dump the fusion cell. Hopefully we can dump the fusion cell into the base here, into the fusion cell generator, whatever that is. I wonder, is there a hidden door here as well, or wall? Actually never checked. No, there's nothing here hidden. No. Okay, here we go. Let's have a look. Fusion reactor. What's happening? What's happening? Okay. Is there a computer or an interface or something we can interact with? So we put it in, but is anything gonna happen now? Do we turn it on or... Okay, so assuming it gives us power, say it adds now to our power source. Yeah. Oh, I take this. Thank you very much. So let's say it adds to our power source. How much power? Oh, there's actually more rubbish. I take that. Thank you. Oh, wow. Okay. Didn't even realize there was more stuff here. Oh, look at that. Holy crap, Apple. That is amazing. That is fantastic. Didn't even realize that was there. Okay, I'm very laggy right now. I'm not sure why. Does anything happen on the outside? Look for a new door. Is that the new door? Was that the new door? Okay, let's see. So we have power on the ship, so... Okay, that screen is not new. Oh, that's right. We had a couple of doors. Oh, yeah. That was one of the new doors. That is right. And I think there was another one here. And here. Oh, wow. Oh, look at that. Oh, man. Another blueprint. I know we can't read them, but still, like, yeah, we can. I actually can leave that stuff behind. That is amazing. Oh, my balls. Look at that. It's fantastic. I like taking the blueprints with me because once we get an update, if we can reuse the same save, I can Deconstruct? What is there for? Oh, okay. Oh, another 500 flower. Oh, you're kidding me. That is amazing. We don't need them as much. Okay. Oh, you're kidding me. That is amazing stuff. Look at all that loot. Wow. That is literally the master loot. So the doors are opening here. That is so cool. And then this one here doesn't open. Okay. I don't think there was any more doors. I think that was it. It was just this door here and this door here. And I don't think there was any doors over on this side. No. That is fantastic. There was nothing anymore on this side. No. Whoops. Just craft the mini bike for extra storage space. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, that is so awesome. So we can leave that fusion cell in there. We could take it out, I guess. Yeah, but I'm just gonna leave it in there in case it does more than what it just did. And let's drink. There we go. Hey, Dark Western. Yeah, in the beginning it kind of looks like your standard grindy game, you know, not much to do, but it's in the beginning it feels like a lot of things unlock very fast, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna get overpowered with all the stuff quickly. But then very quickly you realize stuff starts slowing down, and you're gonna have to unlock the next T2 levels, you're gonna have to unlock the T3 levels, and then it becomes a lot of fun replacing T2 with T3 and all the things. So you build like tons and tons of T2 stuff and then replace it with one single T3 stuff. Yeah, and then you build tons and tons of T3 stuff and upgrade it with rockets. You shoot the rockets in the sky to get the multipliers up. There's so much depth in a very simplistic way in this game that it's just fun to play with. Oh, I definitely enjoyed it a lot so far. Like, I think for me, it was just the right pace. Now, in the end, when you come to the current early access limit of what is actually there, it feels like it's slowing down a bit, all right. You have to make an effort and actually really push and start replacing everything with the latest here. But I think the longest was that I had the game running in the background for maybe 15 hours in total to get to the next stage, but that I could have sped that up if I would have just crafted more extractors or more biodomes or something, or more rockets. I just couldn't be arsed doing that, so I just left it running in the background for 15 hours. Yeah, but other than that, I think the game has just the right pace where it needs you to craft a lot, then replace what you craft with the higher tier and all that. It's really nice. I think personally it hit the right balance. So not everyone obviously feels like that, most likely, absolutely. So a lot of people have commented as well saying like, oh, this trash game with graphics from 2006. It's like, dude, you're missing the point of the game, you know. It's like, whatever, it's your loss, you know. If that is how you look at a game and you don't care about the mechanics. Some of the most fun games I played in my life, even to this day, I have still more fun playing some of the emulated C64 games than some PC games. As simple as that, because they were just really well designed. In, like, you know, the little game loops they had were just so addictive. Okay, oh yeah, we put this in here as well. There we go. We're gonna keep that, and we're gonna eat that. So it's the fabric. Where do we have our fabric? I think it's somewhere here, yeah. So we can make a couple of more beds if we want. We have some pulsar quartz now spare. That's great. Go, and now some seeds down here. Yeah, I mean, I do understand it though. Like, there's certain graphics that put me off a little bit straight away when I decide what to play, and then I see some of those games with because they're just not they don't catch me straight away. There's a lot of games when I see the graphics. It's not that they're bad graphics. The graphics is not the right word. The style. It's the graphical style that doesn't appeal to me, and I would look at it and go, yeah, that doesn't really appeal to me. But then I see that it's overwhelming positive, and I'm like, why? Like, you know, what is so great about this game? And I play the game then and said, oh my god, this is so addictive. Yeah, and you miss out on a lot of stuff sometimes just because something doesn't appeal immediately to you, you know, from the way it looks. And I do understand that, you know, I'm a little bit shallow like that as well with some games, that I look at it and go, okay, this looks like Unity trash. But then I actually play it and go, oh my god, they put such a sexy game loop around this, you know? And let's take the blueprints. Look at this. We have so many spare blueprints. Once they decide to give us more stuff to discover, we're gonna unlock it all in one file sweep. Swoopy sweep. Oh, you can disagree with an artistic direction of a game aesthetic design, but not say it's trash. Yeah, exactly. You're absolutely right. It's ignorant. So I wouldn't say it's trash. I would just be less inclined to give it a try, because I would be like, you know, it's just the wow factor, you know, go, okay, yeah, you know, and then, but sometimes I go then, oh, I have to give it a try, and I'm pleasantly surprised in how great it is. This one here, we can make another sexy tree seed from it to even get more oxygen, but I don't think we can do that afterwards. Actually, if I have a mutagen, I think I can do that right now. I might have a spare mutagen. Let me see. Do I have a spare one? I have that, and I have that, and I have a sulfur. Yeah, there we go. Now we have a mutagen. There we go. Nice. Now we can take that to the bank, which is awesome. It's not the highest, but it's the second highest we can craft. It's not a golden tree seed. Where is it? It's hiding here. Plant walnuts, that's the 500, and this, and I think that will give us, let me see, 150 as well. Yeah, that's very good, because I think we have a couple of 125 seeds currently applied. So I'm gonna do that. There we go. And let's that generate and manipulate. DNA manipulation is a thing in this game. I love it. So I wonder if there will be more DNA manipulation with the insects later on. That would be really awesome. So let's go to the second generator, which is in a very exciting location, which is the big wheel up here, which is the crashed down satellite station thing where we have to go. You're just fucking... Oh man, yeah, when we got our dog, the one thing we wanted to do is hypoallergenic dog that there will be no hair. We just, nope, didn't want the hair. Like Graveyard Keeper, exactly. That's one of the games that I would have looked at. Like these kind of pixel art games. I look at them and I go, yeah, you know, they just artistically don't appeal to me. The moment I look at them, they don't have that wow factor on me, yeah? Like Stardew Valley would be a game I would be like, yeah, okay, yeah. But I would kind of skip over it. And it's only later then when I look at it and go, and I say I have a day where I'm kind of just looking to play something for myself. And I want to chill out, and I go, you know what, I give it a try, and then I find it's really interesting and it's really well done, and you really enjoy it all of a sudden, you know. So yeah, the pixel art games, they're always kind of hit and miss with me. Sometimes I give them a chance because I know they can be really well designed, but a lot of times I think I look at them and go, oh yeah, that looks like the other game I looked at, you know, and I would kind of pass by it. Yeah, Graveyard Keeper was actually a really popular game. I mean, in the end, it didn't appeal to me in the sense of the type of game loop, it was just not my type of game. End of story. But it was an amazing game. It had so much depth. It had so much fun and humor in it. I would definitely recommend it to anybody who plays these type of games. Like from what I mean, it's not the art style. I mean the type of game it is. Yeah. Definitely would recommend it. Oh, Don't Starve. The amount of times I tried to play Don't Starve and got my ass kicked. I can't even count that anymore. So, I think we have to go into here, and then it goes downstairs somewhere, doesn't it? There is... Okay, this door is closed. We might have to come back to it. So let's see if we remember which door is closed. So this door here is closed. And this door here is closed. Can we clear the table? No. And then we have... Oh, we can clear that though. Oh no, we actually can access this. I hope. Somewhere. Somehow. Yeah. Come on. How are we not able to access this? Oh, there it was. No golden seed. Golden seed would be amazing. And then we go underwater. So, oh, look at that. Oh, that is the same. That is the same. Yeah. Okay. So we have a door here which is closed. And then we go underwater. And yeah, we have that. The power went immediately down. Yeah, that was about crashing the satellite. Oh, here we go. So that definitely opened the door over here. Yes. It would be amazing if it was like Subnautica and something would swim out past you, giving you a scare. Oh my god, we're in a tunnel. Did we not go in already in a tunnel on the other side as well? Oh, shit. There's nothing here. You're kidding me. Oh, maybe this part of the game is just not done yet? Okay. And then this is open now. Oh, that was the other exit. Sorry, I think that was the one we originally had open. What do we have here? I see Tuska. We take that. We take that. Don't care much for the other stuff. Let's do an O2 check. After that, let's see what we have in here. Oh, yes. Yeah, I think the other door was actually something we already checked out. Oh, look at that sexy beast. Okay, let's see if any of the other doors are open. So, let's check that out. No, this one is still closed. Oh, this one is still closed as well. It'd be so nice if that was open. And that's it. So that one only had the one door opening up. Yeah, I think this is another thing. Like, this is one of the things that I find sometimes kind of a little bit 50-50. Like, a lot of times when you have these games where you need to look up a wiki to play it, I kind of think, you know, is it because they, like, even if they did it intentionally, I kind of think that it applies only to people who have an endless amount of time to figure things out. It's definitely not for the casual player, because the casual player will only have so much time to work things out, and then they will have to go to a wiki. And I think a lot of the times these games, they create very elitist kind of fan bases, which are not very friendly to new people. They're kind of like, oh, you have to get good, you have to understand it, you know, and all that. Luckily, games like Don't Starve I haven't found that with, or like games like I think Elden Ring as well. I found actually people get very excited, you know, when you can't figure things out and all that, and they help you out usually. So I haven't seen a lot of elitism like there yet, but let's see what we have over here. This actually is filling up with water, but I think it stopped. Yeah, it only filled up with a little puddle. It would have been nice if that would filled up to the top. So I think that's it. That is all the fusion cells right now that we have to put anywhere. There is no more fusion cells. So once we reach the 1000 GTI, that is it. That is the current early access available early access features completed. Where are the blade traps? So we have a couple of more rockets we can push up to increase the oxygen flow. We can replace some of the seeds with better seeds. I don't think there's any more golden seeds. There's more golden chests we can find. I know somebody posted a whole list of coordinates for golden chests, but I'm not going to be able to look that all up and find them all. Like so. We're gonna see if there's because I'm just gonna look at numbers on the bottom of the screen, like really, you know. So this is going up pretty quickly. We are already at 68%. So if we shoot up another couple of oxygen rockets, we should be good to go. We have another 2. There we go. Look at that. We even got spare 2 quartz, which we can take apart and get the salots for if we want to. We have another piece of fabric here. And some more fertilizer. And food and drink. Oh, now we have another 3. Now I can actually, I had originally the idea to make another 3 here, but then I made the seeds instead. Ah, well, we can always put another 3 right here if we want to. So let's have a look. We are now making, we have 439 power left, so we could make another couple of T3 spreaders. What does it cost to make a T3 spreader? We have loads of salot now anyway. Let's do that. And the rockets, of course, the rockets. Let's see what we need for the oxygen rockets. And then we're gonna add some more T3 spreaders. Oh, excuse me. The seed packets look like a bag of chips. A bag of chips. We call them a bag of crisps. So let's see. Oxygen. Oxygen, there we go. So we need the 2 super alloy. 1 bacteria. And 1 mutagen. And 1 tree bark. So we have a few more rockets we can push up, and then we can add more T3 spreaders, and then that should be going through the roof. So let's see, we have a lot of engines. So let's see how many mutagens and stuff we can make. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we can make 4 rockets. 4, and then we need 8 super alloy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we need 4 tree sparks. There we go. And then 4 engines. Yeah, nice. So we have 2.5 million oxygen. 2,510,000 something. Smoke and Sacrifice, that looked very interesting as well, actually. I think I played that a little bit. Oxygen, there we go. So just shooting up one rocket, let's see how much that is improving by actually. 2.69, we had 2.51, so it went up by 180,000, which is not bad. So we do the other ones as well, but then we have so many multipliers. For every T3 seed we place, it will probably go up by several 100,000. Oh, look at that, it looks amazing. Music. Ooh, wow. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, let's make the rockets flip out again. Oh, I didn't touch it. We gotta make the other ones touch. We make the other ones touch tips. It's building before this one goes up. Look, and boom! There we go. Okay. And let's shoot that one into the air as well. There we go. Nice. So now we should be up at nearly 3 million, I think. Let's have a look. 3.2 million. I love it. Look how fast this is going up now. How fast is this going up? So hang on. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's like less than 5 seconds. Just under 5 seconds now. So let's see how many of those T3 spreaders we can do. They cost 193 energy. Actually, we can make another fusion reactor. A generator now. Take this apart. There we go. And take this apart. We only need one. There we go. And I think that's it, isn't it? Was there sulfur? Did we need sulfur? We needed something else, I think. Osmium. That's what it was. Now, what do we need for power? Super alloy. There we go. Into the power room you go. There we go. Nice. And now we are at 2,274. That is plenty of room for plenty of T3 spreaders. So T3 spreader, we need zeolite, which we can actually get the fuel cells and take them apart again if we need to. So I think we have 8, so that would be 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we could get up to 15 spreaders, that would be great. So let's see what else we need. We have definitely enough tree sparks. So if we want to make another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7. We're looking for 7. So let's make 7 bacteria samples. There we go. 3, 4. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and 1 water spare. There we go. Excellent, I drank it. Okay, so we have 7 of those, 7 of those. Now we get 7 tree sparks and super alloy, no problem. Let's see, the T2 fertilizer is made from T1 fertilizer. We need about 7, but we have some T1 fertilizer we found. So rockets increase the stats. So basically he just sent oxygen rockets which increase the oxygen stats. Yes, so yeah, so the rockets increase the multiplier by 1000. So say right now you, okay, this is a bit confusing because we're already so high. So say you're just generating right now 50 oxygen. You're placing something that generates 50 oxygen. Yeah, like this is 161, but say it's 50 oxygen. Yeah, shooting a rocket up increases the multiplier from 100%, which is 50 oxygen, to 1000%. Yeah, which is basically 10 times more. Yeah, or sorry, 100 times more. So it goes from what did we calculate? It goes from 50 to 5,000 or something like that. Yeah. So you're starting to generate 5,000 oxygen for every 1 item you place down that generates 50 oxygen. Yeah, so it's a multiplier of 100. And so the multiplier is for this. Yeah, and as you unlock more things, you will start unlocking more rockets. So you will see that as you go through here, I don't know which tree it is. Here you have a seed spreader rocket, which adds a multiplier of 1000. Now, the multipliers themselves are not accumulatives in the sense that, so say you increased your 50 to 5,000, the next rocket is not going to make it 50,000 or 500,000. It's only increasing the multiplier on the base value. So if you increase it from 50 to 5,000, the next rocket you shoot up that gives you 100 increases it by 200 instead of 100. So it's 50 multiplied by 200 instead of 100. So you're not going to get the multiplier on top of a multiplier on top of a multiplier, if you know what I mean. So I don't know if it's the right word, additive and multiplicative, whatever. It's one, not the other. I don't know which one is which. But basically it doesn't increase ridiculously. It's just always on the base value. So, and that is really cleverly done because it means once you have a high multiplier, you're still gonna have to build stuff. So if I'm gonna just delete everything, if I destroy everything, I'm generating 0, even though I have 20 rockets that I shot up in the sky, because I have no base value. So I need a base value for the multiplier to work. Oh, Subnautica for building was great, yeah, especially going deep down with the monsters. That was really scary pants. Okay, so let's see how many of those fertilizers we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that is awesome. We only have to do 1 actually. That is so sweet. So 3 algae, 1, 2, 3 algae, 2 wieners, and 1 sulfur. There we go. And then we have this, and now we need 7 algae, 7 squash. 1, 2, 3. Let's make 3 first. Squash. And then we need a couple of meth. Okay. Squash. And what was the other one? Algae. Oh yeah, we need 2 of them. Yeah, so we need actually another 7. Okay, so let me put everything here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need another 2. So we might not be able to make all of that. And then another 2 squash. And that is the first 7. So now we need to make another 7. Because we need 2 of them. I see. So which means we have another 7 fertilizers to do. Ooh, do we have enough algae? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is still in early access, yeah, Nathan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we need, what was the last one we need? Oh yeah, we need 2 of those eggplants. That is 1. One more. Okay, so now we need to make 7 of those again, which is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 7 squash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then all the meth we can get our hands on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, we actually had enough resources. I thought we were going to run out and I would have to go gather, but I think we're good. That is amazing. Okay, so sweet, we have everything we need. Now all we need is super alloy and the tree seeds. So, which means 150 tree seeds is probably max we can do unless we found another golden thing. So that's 125, which is going to be better than nothing. Yeah, we have the 450 here. Oh, we need mutagens for that as well. Okay, fine. Let me just dump all of that stuff in here. Let me take the oxygen out. And get some water. Old Man Gibbs, thank you so much for stopping by. Very much appreciated. I think we have just a standard hailstorm for standard resources now. Meteor shower. So now we need to make some more of those tree things. I completely forgot about them. Well, we already have one. I think we have another one here hiding away. Yeah, that's another one. And then we can make another 3. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need 2 more. Let's do these. And so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tree barks. And 5 mutagens. Oh, we might not have enough algae now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we need 1 more algae. sulfur. Okay, let's get more algae, but let's put a mutagen on. Sorry, not mutagen. Let's put a mutation into the works. There we go. What is that gonna be? That's 150. It's better than nothing. Your mustache is running low. Yes, yes, yes. We need and I need to get some algae as well. There we go, we're full. Okay, so we have another 3 and another 3. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think that's it. We made one too many. We made one too many. No biggie. I love this so much about this game, that you can break everything back down into the original resources, basically losing nothing at all, which is so fantastic. I love that. Sulfur, there we go. And I think that was we made one too many. Anyway, doesn't matter. Okay. Okay, so this is nearly finished. This is very slow, so I don't know if we can make a second one. Ugh, another pulsar. We have all that. You know what? I'm gonna get the engine. Just gonna make another one. I would like to leave them in if I can. It's kind of like a completion thing, I guess. You know, leaving them in is kind of better, maybe. I don't know. 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's only temporary. We need that anyway. Oh, we only need one. Hang on. What am I looking at? Oh yeah, we only need one, so what am I panicking about? Jeez. I was kind of really worried there for a second. Make 3 temporarily. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. And then 3 explosives, 3 nuggets, and 3 alloy. Yeah, we should have that. And 3 nuggets. Excellent. Okay, let's plant them right here. Oh yeah, it's just... I'm gonna get rid of them again. This is just so we can really quickly do that. And the other one should be finished by now, or nearly finished. There we go. There we go. Excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7. There we go. Excellent. Brilliant. So that's exactly what we need. So in the meantime, I'm gonna keep collecting the meth and all that. So let's put that away so we have room. And 1, 2, 3. There we go. And let's get some food into us as well. Let's collect water and the meth stuff and more algae and replenish our stock of things. And we're already full. Excellent. Sevega, how are you? Oh, nice. The oxygen away for now. Oh, whoops, the other way around. How are we doing? 43%. That's not bad. So it's actually not that slow. It would just be very slow if we do it one by one. Let's get more algae. Let's get it all. I think that's actually all of them now. I mean, we got like a huge amount out of that right now. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, I think we're done. Oh, one more. Happy to see me stream this afternoon. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm finally back to feeling normal again. Last night was the last night. I think I went before I went to bed last night around 8ish. I would say my headache started to go. Just at the end of that cold, I had literally, I think, a non-stop headache right in the center of the head for like nearly 3 days, like 2.5 days approximately. And no matter what you took, it just would not go away. It just didn't care, no matter what tablets you took. And my daughter had the same actually, so she said as well her head was like constantly hurting in the end of the cold. So, but yeah, I'm glad it's all gone now. So yeah. Meth. Might as well do a quick food recall. Francis, thank you so much for becoming a member for the 8th month. That's so much appreciated. Thank you. I see you back and it's nice. Thank you. Yes, I'm glad to be able to stream again and not sitting here with absolutely no energy or interest in making videos. Every time I sat down in the evening to record, I was like, I just don't want to. I just didn't have it. It wasn't physical energy, obviously, yeah, but I just didn't feel like. I tried recording a few times. I actually did some test recordings even for Enemy Within because I really wanted to play that, and I thought, oh, I might as well record a little bit and see what it looks like me recording Enemy Within. But it was literally like record for 5 minutes, then cough, then record for 5 minutes, then cough. It was such a pain in the ass, and then after a while you're just exhausted from all the coughing, so I was like, screw that. So I just literally sat here playing XCOM Enemy Within by myself. And, you know, I just could not record. It just didn't physically work. Okay, so I think we're done. Oh, beautiful. Nice. Beautiful. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna leave you guys here. I think I have enough power for... Yeah, we should have enough power for 7 more tree spreaders that take up 200 power. So that's 1400 power. That should be absolutely fine. Okay, let's do it. Oh yeah, we need the super alloy. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we need the tree bark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we need this, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we got 7, 7, 7. And now we need 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Excellent. So this is how many we can build at a time, and then we come back and get the rest of the resources. Yeah, I had a virus, yeah, definitely. So throat, chest infection, something like that. It wasn't too much of a chest infection. It really didn't move into the chest too much. It started in the throat and really sore throat. You know, when you swallow, it's like razor blades, and just loads of sprays and stuff, and anti-cough medicine. Because there were all these dry, shitty coughs, you know, that when nothing comes out, and it's just really going straight into the head, and you just end up with headaches. So yeah, it was just your standard cold. You know yourself, and because I'm a man, it was at least 3 times as worse of a cold. Yeah. So that's just how it works. End of story. Okay, we were at 3 points. How much were we? Before I put that in, I just want to make sure we write down how much power we were at, how much oxygen. How much oxygen we were at? 3.2 million. 3,230,000. Yeah, that alloy. Ah, I see what you did there. Okay, there we go, look at that. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so 3,230,000 approximately. Getting lost in my jungle, and this was all desert. So which one are we? Whoops. I think it's this one. This one is not. Is that running? Yeah. Ugh. Where's the one I just built? No. This one? Oh. Oh, you're nasty. Ah, crap. Where's the one I just built? Ah, down there, I think. Yes. It looks the same. This is so devious that there's no difference in the way it looks. Okay, let's put any of the trees in. Doesn't matter. Let's build another one right here. Put a tree in. Let's build another one right here. tree. Excellent. 2 more. 2 more. To the Batmobile. Let's go. And then we went from 8 to 15. One, two. Boom. 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. And if we look at the energy, we can see that we have 13 tree spreaders. We had 8. We built another 7. We went up to 15 spreaderinos. And I hope we're going to be close or over 5 million. Hopefully 6 million. That would be absolutely fantastical. Oh shit, I forget these flowers that they gave me fright. I was like, what the hell? What is this? Okay, here we go. Boom. Okay. Now we are down to probably about 500 power around. Yeah, 570 power. We are. Look at this. Look at our index. And at 1000, we are going kaboom into the next. We finished the tree season, whatever it's called, at 1000. Okay, so let's have a look. We were at 3,230,000. Now we're at 5,423,000. No, actually, it's more, is it? Hang on, 238,000. Holy shit, we're at 54 million. Oh wow, I completely got that number wrong. I thought we were at 3 million. We actually were at 30 million. So we went up by over 20 million. So this is 54,238,768. Holy shit. No wonder everything is so fast now. Let's see how fast that is. It's still slow. Yeah, it's just under 3 seconds. This is amazing. Wow. That is so good. So we're gonna sit here now and we're gonna enjoy this. We could build more, I guess. I mean, if you think about it, we could build a few more. We have more resources for mutagens and stuff. We could shoot up. We could actually, let's shoot up another rocket and get the multiplier up on all these again. So let's go with the rocket again. So that's usually the way you do it. You shoot the rockets up, you go and increase the number. We went nearly double from 8 to 15. So rocket, I think, is a must now. So let's see what we need for that. We need 3 algae. Oh yeah, we need 4 bacteria, that's right. But we need to use 2 to make these, so we need 1, 2, and 1, 2, and then we can make the mutants. Then we need, and that's already it. That was the hard part. And now we need super alloy. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 tree bark. And 2 engines. There we go. Oh, dude, can we make another one? I mean, we have 3 here. Why not? Another tree bark. 1 more sulfur. 1 more meth. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Excellent. And we need nothing else. That's it. So it's 3 more rockets. Now read the number correctly. We had 542,387,000. No, 238,000. 238,768. Oh yeah, let's actually save. Good, good, good. I haven't found all the golden chests, but I don't want to really go through all the coordinates that somebody posted on the stream, because there will be just, you know, you can't see the coordinates. I have to put them. It just will be a bit less interesting to watch, if you know what I mean. Let's go to the rocket. Let's drink something first. Yeah, and then we can get more golden seeds, of course, which makes sense. Okay, now oxygen. Now look at this. Come on. Hey! What? What? Okay. Oxygen. Come on. 2. Oh, the other rockets are already down there somewhere. So, oh, these ones are flying together into the nether. Okay, so there was another 3. And because we had so many more items that we built to generate oxygen, we should have, oh my god, 542 million, maybe 600 million now? Yeah, 63,278,000. That is amazing. So it went up by 9 million approximately. Yeah, so they're about 3 million per rocket at the increase right now. That is absolutely insane. It's still so slow, but we're nearly there. We're nearly there. Would it have killed them to put a comma in there? Well, that depends which country you're in. In some countries it's a comma. In some countries the dot is actually, I think, a comma means the decimal. So it's weird, yeah. So I think in most, well, the European countries, I think we use a comma, yeah. And but I've seen it in other countries where they use a dot instead of a comma. And well, I only know that from programming, when we had to display numbers for different countries, that the comma was not always what people use. Sometimes they used the dot to differentiate. And I was like, what? I never heard that before. Okay, so let's get some more resources. And yeah, so that's all we can do. We have to wait now for the tree stage to finish. Why are you creating all this oxygen? Dude, really? Why are you creating so much oxygen? Oxygen. Yeah, we might as well keep it actually on us. Now, there was one hidden thing which Spuds posted in Discord, and I think we found it. It was basically the hidden wall here underwater. I think we found it last time. You can actually remove it with the demolisher thing. I think it's somewhere here. Well, at least it was somewhere here. Unless it's still open or it doesn't show the icon or something. Where is it? I think we found it last time, to be fair. I think they close again after a while. You just have to keep clicking on the walls, and I think one of the walls can be opened, and there's like a half a dead body in it or something. I'm not sure if it actually shows up as a destructible wall, or if it's just if you click on it and it gets destroyed. That's it. I don't know where it was. I thought we found it last time. Don't remember where it was, but I think we found it before. Commas were optional when you lived in Japan. Yeah, I think they're optional here as well, but it's just if you want to put something in between, well, here in Ireland anyway, they have to be commas. So. Okay, we have a lot of lag going on again. Let's see where we're at. It's 77%. That doesn't seem to match. 77%, 3.6, 3.7. But this is 774,000. I think at 100,000, sorry, at 1,000 GTI, we are finished with the tree stage. Yeah, that's absolutely. I don't want to go far beyond, because once the guy actually pushes out updates, I really hope that we can just continue playing. And then, of course, what we're probably going to end up doing is, like, you know, if they're going to add something where they're going to add T4 heating, sorry, T5 or T5 heating, whatever, T5 pressure, you know, drills and all that, we're going to take apart probably most of the oxygen of the tree spreaders or something, you know. The good thing is the rockets are in the air. There's nothing they can do about it. The multipliers exist. So hopefully the multipliers will not be reset for some reason. That would be really depressing, having to do all these again. Let's take some food with us. Oh, whoops, that wasn't finished. There we go. And let's put the meth back. Yeah, there's nothing else we really can do. I think we crafted literally everything there's to craft, except some of the fashion things. Let's see if we can craft some of those. I crafted... I didn't craft a chair yet, so we definitely want to actually check that out. Let's do a chair. Need 2 fabrics and an iron for it. And we can put the chair right here in front of the desk. It's a bit cramped. Let's put it in the hallway where it's totally in the way. Let's put it right here. There we go. So that, nice. So we have a chair. It's a pity we can't sit down into it. Let's put it a bit closer, actually. And put it in an angle. Like that, yeah. And what else did we? We did the desk, we did the trophy case, we did the flower pots, we did that. A double bed. Do we have enough resources for a double bed? How much do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. How much do we need for a bed? Oh wow, look at that. We got exactly enough resources to make a bed and a double bed. And I had enough for the couches that I made. So there we go. Let's see where we're gonna put the bed and stuff. Don't actually know. Do you know what? We're going to make another room. Of this room here, if we can. I don't know. Excellent. And it's not touching, which is great. And I have a little bit of a leaf in my room, which is fine. Or, yeah, we can't really attach it anywhere else. And then I can put the double bed in here. The single bed over here. Okay, and then we need cobalt and titanium, cobalt and iron. We want to be on full display when we're sleeping, you know. Anything should be able to watch us sleep. It's like the big brother of bedrooms. Absolutely. And get some sulfur. Make one of those guys. And that means we can take magnesium. And make ourselves a flower pot as well. Put it right here. Now we just have to get a flower. A nice pink one. Oh, actually, one of those blue ones. Possibly. Where are they? Over here. Let's take one of those. They look nice. There we go. It gets very excited. It grows. Hey, Coffee, how are you? Dang, Kickz got me hooked on another crafting game. And nothing beats good old 7 Days to Die. Yes, that's true. 7 Days to Die. I haven't found a game yet that that ticks so many boxes for me. And then also we need a door, of course. Hey, oh, I thought it was magnesium. It was silicone. That's silicone. There we go. This is our bedroom. It's where we sleep at night, looking up into the sky, while the bugs are looking at our arse, wondering how they can come in to stay warm. And this is our biodome thing, or whatever it was. Everything unlocked in here for the biomass as well. Very nice. And I think we built everything now. I think we built absolutely everything. Let's get rid of the cobalt. Let's get rid of the magnesia and the titanium. And what are we at? We're at 80%! Look at that, we're nearly there. I think it's moving very slowly, so... oh, I think it's the oxygen, isn't it? No, 80%, that's that. So... I think there's nothing more we can do. And the tree stage is indeed the last and final stage of what currently Early Access has to offer. Aliens had a guy in glass houses or something. Yeah, that was in Rick and Morty. That was so funny. Yeah, where they put them into a zoo, like, you know, and they were the humans. That was so funny. Look at them. We have the flowers up here as well. This is pretty cool. I like it. So if we have a guest asleep over here, or we domesticate one of the doggies, because doggies need their own bed, you know. So, well, they can sleep in my bed, of course, you know. But if they want, they can have their own bed as well. So I'm not gonna judge. If you don't have your dog sleep in your own bed, don't judge. Like my boyfriend's, not my boyfriend. That's the wrong word I'm using. Stop it, Kickz. My daughter's boyfriend. They don't let their dog. The parents don't let the dog sleep in the bed. It's an outside dog, apparently. Some people, I don't know. They're just wrong. There's nothing you can do about it, you know? It's the dog just has no idea that there's luxury beyond the walls of the outside. I'm thinking of was long before Rick and Morty. Some people I did wrong. Yeah, so I think that's it. I think we pretty much reached the current limit of the game. So there's no point waiting for the 1,000 because nothing will happen. It literally would just take over like it did previously with the other eras. It will take over into the next stage. I think we're definitely well prepared now for the next update, whenever that may be. And in the meantime, we're gonna go back to, of course, No Man's Sky. We're gonna have to find our settlement in No Man's Sky, and we have to start that, and we're gonna have to continue the quests that unlock all the juiciness, you know, for our base, where we can actually build our own little personal multi-tool vendor, and the other vendors, the whatever, the engineering vendors and all that, and the science, we have to add that as well. And then we're gonna continue with that, and we can and I actually played around a little bit with the black market stuff, the illegal stuff. It wasn't really worth it. Like, a lot of stuff I bought, like, say, for 500,000, sold like for plus 5% somewhere else. It wasn't really worth it. So I'm not sure what the No Man's Sky update intended for you to become a smuggler, where the big money is becoming a smuggler. I don't know. I have to still figure that out, because I bought at least 7 or 8 different contraband items, and I could not sell them really for a lot of profit. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look at that. Oh, Twilight Zone. Jeez, I love the Twilight Zone. I still watch the old black and white. You know, the first episode of the black and white Twilight Zone. What is it? The Last Man on Earth. Very good. That was actually filmed. If Last Man on Earth, and I didn't know that until only recently, the Last Man on Earth, when he's in the phone booth and he's trying to get somebody on the phone, and before he realizes he's all alone, that was filmed in the same studio. Was it Universal Studios? Then Back to the Future. You can actually see the same background than in the city in Back to the Future, in the movie Back to the Future. It's the same studio. It's exactly the same buildings. Yeah, it's absolutely remarkable. Like, you know, these type of things, the little things that people pick up on. I didn't notice it. I saw a video that highlighted it. I don't know if you know that, Biggles, that first episode, the black and white ones. I think that was the very first Twilight Zones. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. So save the game. We are pretty much done now. That's all there is to it. We're gonna leave it here. And yeah, definitely let me know about the coordinates I already have. So I'm gonna probably go chasing some golden chests in my off time to see what we find. And maybe leave some markers there as well, so that we can find them together. Maybe, like, I'm not gonna open them. And yeah, that's it. Hi Francis, how are you? And yeah, nothing more to show. That is the end of early access Planet Crafter, as we have it. And as soon as the update comes out, we're gonna be back. I leave it for here for now. Thank you very much for coming here for the stream. Doesn't he just want to read and then he drops his glasses? What is that? Oh, I don't remember. Is it the amphibians? Is it called amphibians? What? I don't know what that means. But yeah, anyway, we're gonna that's it. So the next update is probably gonna be the insects and the fish, because there's currently no insects yet. So I can't wait for that once the insect thing starts, and we'll see then from there. So anyway, good night, take care, and thank you very much for being here. And I hope you guys had a good time with the stream. If you watched this video, I hope you guys had a good time with the video. And I see you guys tomorrow or Saturday. We'll see how I feel. I should be back to normal. I don't think there's anything more I have an issue with, so we should be able to stream No Man's Sky tomorrow, hopefully. And I'll see you then. Until then, good night and stay safe. Bye bye.